So here we are then, back with episode 25 of Don Bradman Cricket, and we're straight into this 2020 game against Northants on the back of that fantastic 50 we hit against Warwickshire. This is the last match in the 2020 this season, I think, for Mr. P Spartan here with a Pro Spartan Gamer. Starting to learn a few more shots, got that drive through the covers working quite well now. Just probably need to work a little bit more on cut shots, sweep shots, etc. But it will take time. It's quite a steep learning curve on this game. Somerset have won the toss and they're batting first. So no doubt we will be in quite quickly, as Trestoffic and Compton really haven't cut the mustard at all this season in any form of the game. We're in again in the second over and it's 8 for 1. We are facing Dibbly Dobbly bowler here. Is it Peters that bowled a goof? Looks like it. Whipped it away and we're off and running with a comfortable single down to fine leg or backward square leg. Back on strike here after 2 overs gone, and dibble double from both ends there. Worked that away again, bowls on a leg. We've absolutely creamed the lever off that one. Is that going to be a 4? Yeah. Yes it is. Great shot. Sells has gone for 4. That's our favourite area, as you guys know. We're in good nick at the moment, and we're not going to stop it. That's short, and we pulled that one away, and that could be another boundary. I ain't even bothered running for it. Just creamed the cowhide off the ball, and we've got 9 off 3 balls here. Fresh from that 50, we are going like rocket fire here. Whipped it away again. Is there a man back there this time? Yeah, only a single, but double figures already for Mr. P Spartan. It's already gone past Trestoffic. Getting the lion's share of the strike here as well. 22 for 1 off 3. Looking to set a reasonable total here if we can and finish this 2020 on a bit of a high. Oh, went for that. Slog modifier and all. Went for the big Eve over mid-wicket. Lucky we weren't cleaned up. Got to concentrate. Got to stay focused. Not every ball can go. Oh, that should have been dispatched through the covers. But we had that hit over mid-wicket so much in our mind where the boundary was free. Come on, let's concentrate. Oh, that was a slower ball. A real dog of a ball. Didn't get it at all. Man is out there now at deep mid-wicket. You can just see him stood by the wall over there. Got to be careful. Peters in then. Come on. It's better. Very fine, but it's a single. Good to get off strike because we was in a bit of a bad place there. Last ball of the over then. Trez hit. Rotating strike with a single. Oof. Peters has had us in trouble in that over, and we've not managed to get him away, only for that lone single. We are on 11, and I think we're facing David Sells now. 26 for 1. Trestoffic on 7. There's Bird, Jackson Bird's on a bit quicker. Oh. Play the shot through the covers. Come on. Premeditated shot. It's too much of it. Need to concentrate more on what we're doing. Whipped away, got some lever on that's 4. As you think that's 4, we really did tone the ass off that. Yeah. Jackson Bird fly away. Great shot. Moves us on to 15. We're in here. Now come on, let's concentrate. We could really end up putting in another good knock here. We are in. Just concentrate and start playing a few more shots around the wicket, not just whipping them away. It's a short ball. That's a good shot. Lovely shot. 3 there, or 4 even if it's not going to go. Keep running. Run, 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 run. Could have been an all-run 4 if we'd gone for it. Picks up 3.
3 more to the score.
Rattling the score along here. We are more XP for that. David Woolley's on, so he's left arm over, and it's 39 for 1. We've started off like an express train here. Really have dug in deep, gone for the shots. I think we're in our 20s now. Woolley coming in. Oh, and we feathered it halfway. Didn't feel nothing, didn't hear anything. Umpire's given it. Gonna review that. It's a real narrow one if we did. Real fine feather. Yeah, we'll review it. Of course we'll review it.
Let's see what happens here.
Probably out. They don't usually go up. He had no board, which is a shame. Willie across us with that left arm. It's a right shot to play. Trying to hit it through the covers on the up. Oh, we've got an inside nick. Yeah, don't know what his head's doing there. DB Frazier. Just have a look at it. Went across. And I think we've got an inside nick. Real feather. Yeah, oh, big mark on hotspot. Massive mark. And we've gone for 18 off 13, and that's disappointing because we were flying then. Can Somerset actually win a game with 2020 here? Don't think they're going to qualify. Don't think they've won that one either. Northants have come out trumps. I think, yeah. And Willie hits the winning runs. In the end, they win with 2 balls to spare. And we've lost that one. All we earned was from the 3. Next up is a county championship, look, which Somerset aren't doing very well in. There's a real chance we could get relegated this year. We are rock bottom. Got about 5 games left, I think, in the county championship. We finished 4th there in the T20 campaign, which again ain't good enough to qualify. Top 2 go up, so we're not. The team as well isn't really been successful in the 2 years we've been here. Our 2020 average has gone up 14.25. Still not high enough. Still need that high 20s, but it was a better T20 campaign with that 150. So here we are then against Surrey. Again, Somerset won the toss. Really are in relegation problems here. Really got to look to dish out and try and dig deep and get something. We're in very early again. They've got Mika and Tremlett, don't forget. It's an impressive opening bowling attack that Surrey have. We've just got to try and dig deep. When he's hit us right in the midriff early on. 87.7 miles an hour coming in at you. Stuart Mika. We're in with Compton. Trestoffix falling early. Don't need to worry about that. It's wide. Wide down the leg side. Just shoulder arms. We'll test early on then in the championship. Good shot. No run though.
No run.
1 ball left in the 3rd. Somerset really deep in relegation here. We don't want to drop down to Division 2, but we may well be. Success hasn't come at all in these first. Should be off the mark there. Just wider cover, yeah, and we're off and running in the championship. Would love to make a score at the end of this season in the championship. A 50 in the championship is the next aim, really. We're on, and I think probably facing Tremlett now. Decent field set for us. Good shot. No run though. 79 miles an hour, a bit slower than Mika Tremlett. Should be a bit taller than what he is on the game. Doesn't look like they've got the height quite right, because he's not even taller than the umpire, and Tremlett's like 6'9" or something, an absolute monster. And the bat looks like a twig in his arm when he goes out to bat. So I think really that one is one of the ones that I've seen, because the height can be altered. So there's no reason for Tremlett to only be 5'8" when he should be 6'8". Anyway, we're struggling here. Not been the best of bowling though. It's been down the leg side. We've not been able to get away. We've punched that one. Yes, beating the fielder. I don't know if it's going to go for 4. Good shot. 2 runs all the same. Good stuff.
And a couple more runs.
Got to watch that shot though. When you punch it off the back foot, sometimes we put it a bit too aerial. Just got to try and eradicate these shots that are getting us out, and one of them is that punch when the ball's a bit short. We've punched it in the air, and that's probably the way we've got out the most really in this career so far. Tremlett coming in. We're on 3 off 9. Good start for the championship. That's okay. Nothing doing there. Tremlett, good tight line. Another over. Negated. 3 runs off 9 then. Somerset looking to build. First innings score here, 10 for 1 off 4. Bottom of the county championship Division 1 table, don't forget. Surrey doing quite well. Mika piling in, 80 plus miles an hour. Oof, we've whipped that away for a single. Run then Compton. The dive at the end. Back on strike, Mika again. Compton just nerdling the strike. 4 off 11. Mika's pace is worrying us. That's a good shot. That should be 4. Yeah, no way anyone's going to get that. Not with Mika's pace. Worked it away lovely. Our favourite shot. There's no doubt about it. That has become our signature shot in this series so far. The clippage off the thigh. We move on to 8 in the 5th over here. 16 for 1. Somerset doing okay. That's wide. Should have left it. Or it should have been a cut. That's the ones you've got to really look at early and make sure you cut them. Back facing Tremlett now. 5 overs gone. 17 for 1. Oof, that was right off middle stump. And we nearly clipped it straight into the fielder's hands. Risky shot that. 9 now. Tremlett in again. Good punch. Again, only just landed short of the fielder. Be careful. Be careful with your shot selection. 19 for 1 off nearly 6 overs. It's okay. It's a good start here in the championship after losing Trez early. Well played. Right in behind it. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. 6 overs gone then. Change of bowler. 21 off 6. Is it? Or is he just coming around the wicket? Mika. Yeah, Mika just coming around the wicket. Good shot. Worked it away. Easy single. Double figures. Always nice to get double figures in the championship. Back facing Tremlett again now. It has been a hard graph for this 10. 25 for 1. Oh, we've gone over too far. Tremlett's boulders. I hate that dismissal. Like, you just tweak that analog stick a little tad too much and he jumps over. And we've gone. Hildreth hitting runs again, which is good. He's 70. He gets Myberg helping us out with 59. Can Myberg go on? 91, 97. Yes, Myberg 100 up. Craig Overton offer him a bit of support as well. And Dockrell's not been shy of a few runs. Don't know how many exactly we did get. But Surrey doing well in this league and then knocking up quite a big score here. Haranaf's gone past a ton. Jason Roy's always hit runs against us and he's heading towards a ton as well. He's got a ton. They've mapped that 400 up, 400 plus for Surrey. I think we're up against it here. Compton Trestoffic's opening partnership hasn't lasted long again. 27 for 1 off 14 overs, so they've stuck about it, only going along at 2 and over. And it's Graham Smith bowling. His little lollipops, and we're off the mark of a push through the covers. Not quite sure the game situation. We'd like to just see what the situation is in the game here. That was the last ball of the over, so we've nicked the strike. Trail by 82, so they had a lead of just over 100, about 110 then. So we've got to try and dig deep here. Dibble Dobble's on, Xander De Bruyne's on, ex-Somerset player. Managed to sneak another single. So we're on 2, but it's not going to be easy. Wearing pitch out there. Trestoffic's on 14, we're on 2. Xander De Bruyne. We've gone for a biggie. Not going to die wondering. Oh, he didn't get any runs off it. I thought it was going for 6 or going to be caught. In the end, we get nothing. Oh, dear me. Should have ran. Would have been 2. Oh, dear. Put that shot back in the locker, please. We smarmed that for a mid-on. 2 top bottom buttons, which is an aggressive ground shot. And we've, well, I want the best looking shot in town, but it's 2 runs. Xander De Bruyne coming out on a bit of a counter attack here. 15 overs gone. Trying to reduce that deficit of 78 as quick as possible. In behind it. Well played. Excuse me. Frog in the throat. So, Somerset battling hard here. 38 for 1 off 17. In with Trestoffic. Going along at just 2 and over here. Still 70 behind Surrey. Xander De Bruyne. Good shot. Lovely shot. Textbook king of a shot. Push only 1. Everything was right about that. High elbow. Head over the ball. Lovely drive through the ball. Correct shot for the ball as well. De Bruyne round the wicket. We're on 5. Trestovic on 21.
Oh, gee, that hit the
Oh, and that's that short ball that you got to be so careful you don't push back to him. Wrong shot again. De Bruyne causing us a few problems at a real slow pace. We've punched that for 1, maybe 2 now. Good fielding on the cover fence. Good job, that man's deep. Allows us to push right hard and through that ball. And Mika's back on.
Start a new over.
18 overs gone, 41 for 1. This is real tough out here. We're not getting away to a flyer, that's for sure. Mika herring in. Clipped it away, lovely. Run, Trestovic. Oh, that was a tight single. Nearly timed the dive wrong as well. Nearly went a bit early with the dive. Trestovic 22. We're on 7. Mika piling it in. Oof, gone over too far again. There's no one through mid-off. That should have been just a drive through mid-off. There's no one at all up through mid-off. You can push it straight up through mid-off easy here. No need to jump across the crease. Ooh, that's the one. Back and pinged it. Nearly caught. Especially at Mika's pace. It's going to fly off the bat. We're trailing by 67. Trestovic and Mr. TheProSpartan have dug in here. Dug in well. Ooh, nearly edged it to the keeper. That back foot shot again. Put that away. Put it back in the locker and don't get it out. Keep telling myself, and yet I keep pushing through the line. I can see that space at mid-off and just want to push it there. We clip that away fine. That's a nice shot. Only going to be 1 though. That's nick the strike.
End of the over. 3 offers.
Moves us on to 8, I think. Somerset 44 for 1. Trail by 66. Xander De Bruyne on again. Can't get him away. He's an annoying pace. Nibbling, nobbling it. Good pull shot. Got him away this time. Only 1 though. Dealing in singles here at the moment.
1 run.
De Bruyne again. Trestovic dealing in singles too. Smarmed it through there. Has that got enough legs on it for 4? No. Didn't really get hold of it. It's only... Well, Trestovic's piling back. We're going to have the run here. Good 2 though. Takes us into double figures. Is that the 50 up? No. 48 for 1. Trail by 62 now. De Bruyne coming back over the wicket. We're on 11. Whipped it away. Aerial route. That could be our first boundary. We really did time that one. It was risky. It was aerial. That's moved us on to 15. Twice we've got into double figures now in this game. Can we go on from it? 50 up. Good partnership this. Ah! That could have been the clippage again. What are you pushing that at? Annoying. De Bruyne finishes over. Mika again. Mika. 53 for 1 off 20. Mika piling it in. Trez on a good 24. Good shot. Nice shot that. It's only 1, but it's a nice shot. Controlled shot off Mika. We've faced 18 balls for our 16. Trestovic has faced 50 odd for his 20. Trestovic facing Mika here.
Good diving save by the keeper. Beautiful keeping there. Oh my word.
86 miles an hour. Showing you a bit of action from the other end. Trestovic just driving it through. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, looks like we're run out, backing up. Oh my god. Are we out? You haven't taken the bells off yet. Looks like they're going to give it because I expect our foot was in the air as we're jogging back. I think that's been corrected in the patches coming up. This will be the last game without the patch, I think. We've gone for 16, backing up. That's real disappointing. Can Somerset save this game, or are we going to drop further into the relegation zone now is the only answer we've got. There won't be any more actual live action in this episode just now to see whether Somerset... We're not, have we? What are we there? We're so far, we're 100 lead. It's a good effort from Trestovic and Thomas. Big hundreds. But I think we've only set them like 130. And they're going to nuke that easy. Roy and Burns. We set them about 190 actually, which was a decent effort, but we've lost all the same, and we're not getting out of that relegation zone anytime soon. We lost by 6 wickets. Good 100 from Fonzo Thomas and a good 100 from Tremlett, to be fair. We only get 12 XP from the game. 2 double figure scores, 33 in the game, which is okay, but we'd like to, like I said, 50 at the moment is our target for championship games in the 2 innings. I know that's not exactly that ambitious, but it's a starting point to try and move that average up, which is our aim. We've got a few games left now in the Pro 40 and the 50 over game before the end of season 2, and we want to build on from that one lone 50 in the 2020. We want to see if we can get another 50 in the Pro 40 and a 50 in a county championship would be great. We've not managed one yet. First up then in episode 26 will be the Pro 40 game against Durham. Somerset are doing better in this. This is the one we've got chance of perhaps getting into the final stages if we could turn it around and get some results there. You see us, we were 3rd. But we are rock bottom and in relegation problems in that county championship. Next up will be Warwickshire in that, who we scored the 50 against in the T20, don't forget. It is tight down the bottom. We're only 6 points behind 3rd place there. But anyway, that wraps up episode 25. Thanks for joining me, guys. Pro Spartan Gamer out. Cheers.